today is we're going to start something new, obviously, because you guys all finished your Google Designs. If you haven't finished those, you can finish them up real quick and then turn them in. But we're going to make books. And they're going to be really little, like this size, and then the subject matter is going to be your favorites. So I have this list on the board up here of some examples. You can use your favorites: movies, food, shows, music, people, books, quotes, logos, sports teams, animals, pets, memories, art or artists, clothes, places, candy, any category you want to come up with you can use, but they'll have to be your favorites in that category. So I'm going to construct one of the books for you, and then I'll do one with you, and we'll all do it together because it's kind of confusing how to fold it. So here's my example. You're going to fold it. Do you guys want to circle up? Can you see me right here? Yeah.
I'm not in that.
First, you're going to fold your paper hot dog style. You know what that means, right? Long ways. And when you're folding it, pay really close attention to where you're lining it up, because once you fold, your folds are gonna, if they're a little bit off, it's gonna make your book folds weird. So be careful when you're folding them, and you can measure it if you're like weird about wanting it to be perfectly perfect, but it shouldn't matter that much. So fold it hot dog style and then unfold it, and then you'll fold it hamburger style the other way. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one of those you do first. And then you'll unfold it again. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over so that it kind of tints up in the middle on the, like when you fold it this way. This side doesn't matter as much yet. And then you're going to fold these sides both to the middle. And then unfold it again. So it should be kind of like a little zigzag that goes, the ends flip up when you're done. So then what you're going to do is, can you grab me some scissors? You're going to pinch this middle tent part that you found. You're going to pinch it together really well and cut this line all the way until it hits the crease. So I think it's easiest to do them together, but you could just cut a hole and then go in both ways. But I'm just going to cut them together. Maybe. And then while these are still pinched, these ends are going to go together. And I didn't cut very straight. So this is your book. It'll just fold one way. And then you'll have a cover, and then you can flip through. Make sense? It's pretty simple. And we'll just go in and glue the sections together so that they don't have these weird like flaps. There's two different ways you can do this. You can either put the book together first, which is what I did. I completely put my book together, and then I went page by page doing the favorites. Or you could just keep it all flat and cut and do each page separately and then put it together. It depends on like what you want to do. I think it's easier to put together first. So that's up to you. But when we do the covers, I'm going to have you Mod Podge, or we're going to use water and a glue and water mixture, and I'll show you how to do that at the very end, because I don't want you to do that till the end because it'll get messy. But you're going to use magazine cutouts, and I don't care what goes on your cover. It doesn't have to be anything to do with your favorites. I just picked patterns that I liked for mine. And you guys can look through my example. I did my favorite animal and sports teams. And then I did my favorite music and my favorite quotes. And I did my favorite movie and then my favorite treats. So, anyone have questions so far? Okay. At the end, I'll help you attach either like a string so you can tie it, or like a button if you want to have it close. And I'll show you how to do the Mod Podge a different day. Questions? Cool. Yeah, you got it. Do you guys want me to do another one with you while we all fold it together? Or do you want to just try it? Okay.
You know what I mean? you know what I mean? When you're like trying to make a fish with you and then you're trying to good job.
You can stop it and then put it.
And then if he says anything, like that. Like on his house and they were just living out in the parking lot and we didn't see them. You know, is that when you were on the phone when Anna was like talking to you? Oh no, that was
And then you'll flip it up to where this tilts upward and fold these two pages, these two sides back to the middle. Yeah, where like you do a different size. No, I have suggestions up there. You don't have to use those, but I would have her keep those. You know, pinch those two pages together. Cut along this crease all the way to that.
free. I have work to do.
Now you take this middle section together. You cut along this line all the way to the side, and then you drop it. You just try and make it. Once you have these two loops still together, and we'll do these sides together, and so then you go like that and make it. It's pretty simple. And then it should have 6 pages on the inside. Out. Kind of off. I'm gonna try that one more time and fold it really, really tightly. Or you can just recrease them really. No, push those inside. Yeah, just glue on the end of this one. Maybe a little bit in here too, so it's like. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. Look, there's glue right behind the paint. Another thing that I forgot to tell you is you can use any media doing this. Like you can use watercolor, oil pastels, chalk pastels, colored pencils, paint. I want you to use at least 2 different ones throughout the middle of it, and then the collage can be a 3rd one on the outside. Questions?
I have a question. What do you do after you fold both the things again?
Okay, so when you have...
Okay, so then I cut this part.
Make it where this middle part tints up a little bit, and then fold the ends to the middle. Yeah, and line up with the center.
Oh, sorry.
And then you'll pinch that middle section together when you unfold it again.
Oh, you unfold it?
Yeah. And that middle section is where you cut. Once you pinch it.
Oh, okay. So
Get
you
it just to the crease.
to here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Well, probably just for a while. Emma, hang on, I don't know what
You fold it and then you fold it the other way.
this way.
No, you unfold it again and then you fold it hamburger style. Like this. Like that.
You guys getting it?
Wait, so and then what? How do you fold it into the book after?
So then once you pinch these together again, then you'll fold it up. And then you'll glue these edges together. Here? Yes.
Does it matter like which part you make the front?
No, not really, because it'll all fold straight away. Just whenever you glue it, just make sure that you keep it. So you have it covered. Do what? Yes. You should have 6 different pages that have 6 different categories of favorites.
Is it okay if I do it like this?
Like this way?
No, where I cut it out and...
No, I want you to try to construct it like this. Do you want me to help you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think I missed it.
She got that on recording.
Is that the white queso or is it the stuff with the stuff in it?
It's like white queso. Really straight slice.
Where's the glue at?
Getting some great shots. I was talking about when you I can get it like whenever.
Hold it again.
I found
Make sure this middle piece is kind of tilted upward. And then pull the screws, the edges back to the fold those.
I can't cut it here. Whatever. It's just a straight line. I'm like, it makes me sad for not doing your stuff. I just make it cut. I can't do it. Anyways, it's exactly what I needed. Then what happened? Then what happened, Autumn? Autumn, what happened? Thank you. Call me like,
Just some creative cutting.
Tyler gets paid to
And then you'll cut on the base.
Yeah. I got two cubes.
You what? Oh, actually, I heard something about that, but I didn't know.
Wait, what?
I can't do it.
No, don't cut anything else. You don't have to cut anything else. You just glue these first. But why there's like bubbles or like flaps.
No, I didn't. I like.
I think you're just trying to cut.
Here's you.
Really, I feel like everyone might. Because, like, didn't you write something on shoulders?
Do that one.
Yeah. Just cut out a piece out, like, here. I don't know. I think you wrote something.
It was like in shaving cream or something.
Yeah.
Has it been 5 minutes yet?
Pretty sure.
Okay, you can